Hello everybody. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are watching for the first time, I've been in a process of taking out my Sisterlocks. I've had my Sisterlocks for roughly, it's been 3 years now. And I love them. However, there's a lot of damage that's going on. There's some places that are not as they should be on in my hair. And essentially, I'm taking them out so that I can start over. I love my locks so much, and I want to be able to represent the brand well. And one of those reasons being I'm also a Sisterlock consultant. So I made a deal with my husband essentially, and so I've been combing them out. And just to say too, I don't think I mentioned this on the last video, but the amount of money that I have to pay to get my locks repaired would be just as much as if I just got it reestablished. So that's what I'll be doing. It's been about a month, over a month actually, since I posted my first video, and I shared techniques and I showed you how far I had gone. So first of all, just so you know, I have been stretching this out. I haven't gotten any more retightening, so it's been probably 3 months or more since I've done the retightening. I usually wear a headband because to kind of cover all my new growth. I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully you can see it all right, but I have a fair amount of new growth here. Maybe about 2 inches, 3 inches in some places. So it stops like right here. I know it's kind of hard to see, but and really frizzy. Frizz kind of comes with the territory anyway with locks, depending on your hair texture. And I have more of a fine, like I have a lot of hair is dense, but I also have a fine texture. So I tend to have more frizz. And that's even when I was a loose natural, I had more frizz. So anyway, sorry, I'm having a hard time like figuring out where to look. Anyway, I'm still getting used to this, but yeah, so it's been a while since my retightening. I'm stretching it out because I'm like, I don't want to spend time retightening my hair or pay for someone else to retighten it when I'm taking it out. So I'm gonna show you how much I've done. It's still the same 2 little sections, but it's grown. You probably can't tell, but I can. So here's the first section. I'll just turn all the way around. Hopefully you can see it. And here's the second section. So this is how far we've gotten. We meaning me. So we're getting there. I haven't counted, but I started with under 400 locks. It was like 373-ish locks. And I would like to have more. I know lock counts can be a trap because you're comparing yourself to other people, and head size is different, head shape is different, depending on what you're getting, Sisterlocks versus micro locks, that's gonna be different. Sometimes it varies also who is doing your hair. It shouldn't vary that much, but it varies. So lock counts can be a trap, but I do know now that I've had locks on my head. 373 is a good size, but I want it just a little bit smaller, especially in the front, as it should be. And if you tuned in to my last video, as a consultant, again, just so you know, your Sisterlock should have 3 sizes. So you have smaller in the front, medium kind of at the top of your head. By the time you get to the back, they should be large. And then it should taper again, medium, small, by the time you get to the nape of your neck. So basically all the hairline, nape of the neck, all that should be small, small-ish, and then medium, large, medium, small. So anyway, that's not quite how it is in my head. It's pretty much like medium, large, random, small, medium, another random, large, small. I don't want that. So I've been combing them out, and again, if you watched the last video, this is the tool that I was primarily using for, especially I did have some really small ones at the back, and there are some really small ones randomly in the middle too. So I'll use this for the smallest ones, but as I've gotten to some of the larger ones, this is what I've settled on. I know some people use a hairpin, or I saw another tool that somebody was using that just it basically looked like this without the comb, and they were chopping through it and stuff. And I'm just nervous about stuff that's too sharp. Yeah, I don't want to slice my finger because I still have clients and stuff. So this is safe, and I'm comfortable with this because I use it all the time. So that's what I've been using. Just taking my time. And honestly, sometimes I use conditioner and sometimes I don't use conditioner. I just do it dry. But either way, I take my time. Either way, I lose hair. I try to be as gentle as possible. So if I'm feeling anxious or stressed out or tired, then I won't do it. But if I know that I can focus on it, commit to it, then I do, because that way I'm more gentle with my hair. So I do lose a fair amount, obviously, because when you have locks, your hair sheds and stays entrapped in the lock. So I do have a fair amount that comes out. So if I'm doing it on the couch or whatever, if I don't have a towel or something under me, I just make sure to go back, pick up clumps, and vacuum. And before, I was doing it in the bathroom, which is fine. It's just I don't want to stand up for that long, especially when I'm on my feet, doing hair most of the time anyway. So yeah, it's going well. It's going slowly. And yes, I will be recruiting help. I should have been recruited help, honestly, but I'll be recruiting help from friends and family, and maybe even my husband, since he's the one that wants it to be combed out. Maybe I can teach him how to do some work. So anyway, sorry again for my eyes kind of going all over the place. I'm getting used to where to look. I think I need to look here. But anyway, so I just wanted to give you a quick update. It's going well. Hopefully in the next month or two, I will be completely done. But just wanted to give you some highlights so that you can know how it's going. So also, if you have any ideas or tips that might be helpful for me in this journey, other than cut, I know, y'all are gonna be like, just don't waste your time, just cut it. But I'm committed to the process. So if you have any tips, please leave them in the comments, and I try to go back and answer and all that. So anyway, okay, I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching.